One of my online students reached out to me. I don't know how to use scale, digital scale. I'm making this video especially for you. If you are seeing this video, please learn. And anybody that don't know how to use scale, I want to teach the way I can. Please, how to use your digital scale. Number one, place on a flat surface. Place on a flat surface, don't place on a tower or foam. It should be a strong surface like this. That is one. Two, on the scale. Some of the scale has a button that has both on and other function on it. Just take a look at this one. This has on and also has tab. If you have this scale, remember that one button control two function, on and off and tab. Now, when you on the scale, allow it to boot. Don't rush. Some take time. Allow it to boot and you see 0. Now, after on the scale, number 3, choose unit or mode. What I mean by unit is gram, kilogram, ton. Now, as a baker, the best unit to use is gram. Please ensure that you set the gram. Now, this is where you write unit. Some scale might write mode. They are the same thing. Unit and mode are the same thing. You are seeing a sign. Now it's already on gram because I put it on gram. Yes, it's now if I press hard, it's changing to another unit. Some people now will mistake this. Now this ounce, O-Z, ounce. We still have another unit. See another unit, milliliter. That is, this scale comes with different. See another unit, kg. Make sure that it is on gram. You see the sign G, and this have the 0 on the gram display. But if this is on another unit like kg, it will be 0.000. But please make sure the scale is on gram after on putting the scale on or powering the scale. Then the next step, place your empty bowl on the scale. A lot of people do this mistake. And when you place your empty bowl on the scale, it will read the weight of this. So before you start weighing your ingredient, either sugar or butter or whatever you are weighing, please make sure you tare. That is the next step. Tare. T-A-R-E. Tare. Tare means 0. Some scale, some brand of scale or model of scale, we either put or 0. Some we even just put T/Z. They means 0. That is, you are returning it. That is to got the weight of the bowl. So I will not tell you. You see where the T is? It's still on the on button, but it have returned to 0. Now the next step now, gradually pour in your ingredient until your desired weight. Depending on what you are weighing, if I want to weigh 200 grams of sugar, what I will do is to take my sugar, you start adding it gradually, then the scale will be reading. See, when it's coming close to what you want to measure, just take a look. Now this is not enough. I have to pick another one. Reading gradually increasing. Now excess more than. I will now reduce again until I have 200 grams. This 200 grams, just like that. It's very simple. Then if you want to weigh another thing again, maybe you want to add to this, you can return to 0. But I don't advise people to add, because sometimes all this scale is due to battery malfunction or what. Please, if you are measuring another thing, you can remove this measure. But some people, maybe they measure flour, they want to add baking powder, they will now still tie it or add whatever they want to measure. But be careful, because anything you add on this, you can't remove it. That is hard to use it. Remember, I think I've explained, you can measure 1 gram. Then again, fan disturb the scale. Sometimes if you are measuring, you have fan closed, you can put the fan off so that you get accuracy. Then ensure that your battery is good. Buy original battery so that it will last. Then another thing, I don't think I have anything to talk about this cake. But if you have any question, you can ask. Please share so that your friend will see. Friend will not sabi how to use scale. And always maintain the scale. Another thing I remember, always check the capacity of the scale too. They will write it the max. This scale now, the highest weight it can take is 10,000 grams. 10,000 grams. So don't pass that size. So it's better as I've not even reached 5,000 grams with all this small scale. You can weigh in batteries. That is it. So now, this another, I see that this has two buttons and this has three buttons. See that this one, the rotor is still the same thing. So I can still measure on this. You on it. When you on it, allow it to boot 0. Then you put your empty scale. As you put your, see that this one is the head they touch. Should we try it again? Let me. This scale get as you on it. When you put this, okay, look at it now. Then I have to return it to 0. That is tar. Remember, tar is 0. Then I will now measure. This is that thing I measured before the sugar. That is firm. When firm is close, it always increases. Sometimes they increase it. Or when you shake your table. Let's get 200. This is 200. This is it. This is how to use your scale. Make sure you get one. Anywhere. We said to and buy from us. Thank you.